everybody, welcome back to Bird's Eye Plays Assassin's Creed Liberation. So, I was only able to get kind of this bottom half-ish, because... where's it? Yeah, so right about here, or I should say here, all along is a wall. The memory wall that I can't access. But it only took me like 10 minutes to grab the three eagles. So it's not too bad. Oh, hello. Yeah, so that didn't really take me long. And I'm quite happy about that. Ow, my eye. Yeah, I'm quite happy that that didn't take me long. Dressing chamber purchased? Oh, I was trying to catch up with everything that I... Excuse me. Everything that I scanned and stuff. Everything I... Why did that have trouble? Wait a minute. Why? It's very weird that, like, everything that I did during those 10 minutes is only now registering in the database. I don't like that. Alright, well, let's see if we can find that next clue. Oh, it's right there. Whee! Alright. Da-da-da. Scanned. Oops. Ta-da! Found him. Swamp Queen! Swamp Queen slay.
You wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou.
Just give me a minute.
Dangerous imposter.
I kind of want to keep
spreads
track of
evil
these
rumors.
achievements.
He calls himself Francois Macandal, my own mentor. The leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by
Oh,
fire.
tree run 10 branches without touching the ground.
I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations. Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
Oh.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may use this to your advantage, if you approach in stealth.
Hang on. Kill an enemy. It's a good thing that this one just popped up. Now that you've given me a blowpipe. Kill an enemy from a tree with the blowpipe while using eagle vision. Oh, I didn't actually equip it. And boop. Go. And now you want me up there. Do 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 do. Wee! Blip. Oh. I can can do it from the haystack. Interesting. Okay. I'll complete it in under 2 minutes. Oh, fuck you for that. Has it actually been letting me know about those extra things, or have I just not been paying attention? Let's find out when we start this next one. Where is he? Up there? It's a good thing I already climbed this thing and got the synchronization. Get familiar with the base elements of the bayou.
The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say.
God, my outfit,
There is
though.
a smuggler, a woman named Elise Lafleur. She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
probably.
I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
Yeah, alright. Alright. To the smuggler! Whoop. Don't know what I just did there, but alright. Whee! Do. I should be doing this a lot more often. But meh. Let's see. Because sometimes it doesn't really provide me with a direct line to where exactly I want to go, but at the same time, kinda sorta Aw, I was hoping this would count as being in tree. Give me a minute. Cool. Got that achievement. Nice. At least I got somebody. And you thought I was going to do the funky music again. Nope. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be as funny. Well, not really as funny, but as effective. Like, they're not going to...
Two choices.
They're not going to do the
Give up the
full
river.
dance again.
Or we take the river.
Or you suffer before you die.
Three choices then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite, I've no more claim here than the dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady. We have you outnumbered.
Look around.
I know that
old
voice.
man. Your hired hands will flee at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army. And the swamp is no friend of yours.
Just gonna save that. Okay. Kill guards. So I've got to remain undetected. Too far away? Oh. Alright, I'll get him. Hey, you see nothing, bro. Excuse me, sir.
Who
Okay,
the
now
hell
my
are
chain
you?
kill
A
is...
fine display of gratitude. I'm no enemy, if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is
Lies.
Balbine. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macondal.
You seek him. To what end?
A final one.
Okay.
Ah, then you are my kind of...
Now I know your name.
Name's Roussillon. My, partner in crime is Elise. Though, I've heard her called otherwise.
Will you help me find their base?
J.B.
No one
Blanc.
knows these waters as you do.
How
In return,
do I
I'll
know
restore
your
control of this
name?
territory.
I've built... We've invested years of work in this camp. Why would we need your help?
4 reasons, right there.
Would you not prefer to move your wares freely?
If you think there's only one base, you really do need me. Those louts are spread out thin as swamp gas.
It's settled then. Elise will help you find the blighters.
Ah, okay. That's how I recognize him. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Apparently he was in some stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay. The name hadn't fully loaded. He plays Ulthane in Darksiders. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely explain how I recognize him. And Bane in Batman: The Enemy Within, the Telltale game that I have uploaded. And Rost from Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh. Shit, man. It's pretty good. I'm glad I recognize his voice at least. Alright, so we're going this way then? Yeah, fuck you and your canoe. I don't need no canoe. Boop. Why'd you fall? Interesting. But there's just... I probably should have been using this earlier. All I did was just swim. But now this is getting me a little more familiar with, like, what's in the area. Huh. Alright. Whoop. Start the mission.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you expect your gentle breeding to keep you from the alligators? Best take one of mine
Meh.
then. And learn to use it right quick.
Alright. Okay. Move
Smugglers.
forward, move
Such
backward.
an
Okay.
ugly word. Even slavers are called merchants. Why can my title be Queen of the Bog, Protector of Innocence, Paddling Instructor, and Champion of Trade?
Too
Stay
long to
close.
sit on
I
a
can
one
only go
vehicle,
so
sir.
fast.
Tell me, when did your troubles with Macondal's men begin?
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure.
Were you gonna finish that sentence, or... No? Alright. Man, this feels like God of War now, sailing along my ships. God,
This
I
is
want
as
to play
far
God
as
of
the
War
water
again
will
now.
take us.
Damn it! God damn it, now I want to play God of War. That's fine, I'll eventually go back to streaming a
They
lot of
set
the
up
games
their
I
base
own
around a
anyways.
wrecked ship that ran aground not
Oh,
far from here.
shoulder. Oh, no.
The other base
I
is
saw
a
an
little
alligator
further
behind
along.
us.
There.
Oh. There it
I'll
is.
check out this base. You scout ahead.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
There it is. Yep. Ah!
Whoa!
Whoops. My bad. Wrong button. Alright, circles. There we go. Circle. Triangle.
Glad I
Nice.
didn't put money on that fight. Would have lost. And barely a scratch on you. Now
Fuck
here's
yeah.
a pretty prize. An alligator egg.
Yay!
You've earned it.
You've earned this egg. Cool.
Aveline, a
Ah.
woman among reptiles.
Takes one to know
Rude.
one.
Wait, that it does.
Hoey.
Right then. If you don't run the bastard through right here, I'll meet you at the next base.
Okay. Collect all alligator eggs to earn a reward. Alright, kill 3 followers in 3 minutes. Okay, ah. 3 minutes. That won't be that hard, actually. No. I want to use a different method. They're all right in my vicinity.
She's there!
Yeah. Kill the followers and... Oh, kill the followers. My bad. I thought it said kill 3 in 3 minutes. I can't read. No. What are you... Drop. Thank you. Alright, how do I get down there? Look around the bottom. There we go. Excuse me. Aveline. There we go, thank you. And I got some money.
My faithful acolyte.
Yes?
The day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
Okay. Sure. This one... I don't want to say this game feels easy, because most Assassin's Creed games aren't, obviously. But this... You know what it is? I think because it was a PSP game, they made things feel a little simpler when it came to certain things, like the synchronization. I've had no trouble getting the synchronizations now, at the moment. It might get harder in the future, who knows? But for right now, it's just like easy. And it definitely feels different. Like there's not as much combat as there was before in some of the other games. Like there's a lot more just sneaking around, going to grab things, delivering things. Like there's not as much. And I'm actually kind of okay with that. Like there's more sneaking around. At the same time, I do really wish that, you know, I could fight people. But it definitely feels unique
one piece,
and
I
different
see.
compared to everything
What did
else.
you find?
A letter from the coward Macandal. He's preparing a ceremony.
Voodoo?
Yes, but to what end?
Power? What other end is there? Show him you've got the spirits at your back. Especially the mean ones. And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic. It's
Bad.
that way. Well hidden in
The
the
game's
trees.
taken forever to install on the Switch.
Wait. I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves. Hired from Saint-Danger.
The shantytown?
Oui.
Oh,
Though it
big
barely
yawn, sorry.
deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
The men I saw at your camp, they were from Sans Danger?
Oui. Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them, but he got used to the idea. Please, you can't hurt them.
It goes without saying.
Best of luck then. Go. I'll be at the office if you need me.
Yeah, okay. Kill only the acolytes. Okay. I think I can do that. Alright, so tail the acolyte. While remaining completely unseen. I could totally be up in the trees.
Stop right there.
Yep. Rude. Ah, I failed already. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. If those two hadn't attacked me, I would have been fine. It's okay.
My faithful acolyte.
Yes.
Preparations are complete. Our
Yay.
ceremony will take place on the eve of St. John. Assemble my followers.
Okay. Whee! Oh crap. Oh yeah, my notoriety went up a bit. That... Why? Oh, that's right. I should reinstall Black Flag. Because there were a lot of, like, secrets and stuff that are in it that we didn't really go over. And some that didn't make sense to me at the time, but now would probably make total sense. I forgot to do that. After this episode, I will start the installation of Black Flag, just for the simple fact that we can read that stuff again. Or so we can read all the nasty little secrets.
He has balls of steel.
See?
Et puis,
Where's Elise?
my company doesn't satisfy you?
Rude.
Oh, I am hurt. Pray, tell me what you found. I'm as good a confidant as the lady, I swear.
Rude.
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macondal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know
Up
who
your
can
butt
help,
and around the
and
corner?
you can help me in return. There's a witch doctor in Saint-Danger, the eyes and ears of the bayou. I sent Elise to him with supplies, but she forgot this. So hard to find honest criminal help these days. Give him this. With his trust, the secrets of the bayou will be yours.
Thank you.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
Meh. I killed an act. You know, so here's the thing. I know I can go back and do the memories. If that one ends up being the only one that I don't 100%, then I am for sure going to go back and redo it. Look, I have to. I gotta do it, man. Because, yeah, if that's the only one, then fuck. Gotta get that achievement, bruh. But if there ends up being more than just that one, and I just end up being like a royal fuck up, then oh well. We won't worry about it too much. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not what I intended to do, but whatever. You know, I wonder something. You mentioned alligator eggs. Does it, like, show up on the map? No. Okay. Ah, well, whatever. I kind of like this. Like, I kind of like the look of the bayou. It's really interesting. Sorry, tired. Still haven't adjusted fully to being back to recording only 2 days a week. Technically 3 this week, since I can record tomorrow when I get home early from work. But at least I get to spend time with my lady. Where are we going, by the way? Ooh, we're going that way. Is there... It's so hard to see. I think it was... There it is. Whew, found it. Kind of hate how hard they are to see. Let's go get that viewpoint first. And then we can start the actual mission. That looks like a creature. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, me and the missus are watching Doctor Who. I might have... No, actually, I don't think I mentioned that because we only started during my vacation, didn't we? I might have... Maybe I mentioned that. I don't know. But yeah, we started watching Doctor Who. We're already halfway through season 2 right now with David Tennant. And, there's, I love watching through it because I love Doctor Who.
Your purse is heavy enough.
Sure. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, is that all he had? Cool. Where is my money? Pay him and take the money back. Love it. But I love watching through Doctor Who because I love Doctor Who for one. Nope, don't darken. Sorry, switch. I love watching through Doctor Who because it's Doctor Who. Who doesn't? But I also, watching it first with the girlfriend. Okay, so how do I get in then? Oh. But yeah, watching it through with her, like, there's a lot of episodes that she forgot existed. And so some of it's, like, first time seeing them, like, remembering them. But also, watching back through, she's like, oh, I remember this. And then those moments of, I forgot that that happened in this episode, or I forgot it happened in that episode. It's like, it's really fun. Like, I enjoy watching through with her and seeing her reactions to things. I think, what was the last episode we just watched? I think it was School Reunion. I think that was the last one we watched. With the Krillitanes. Okay, how do I... Oh, wrong tree. And the next episode, my absolute favorite and the one that got me into Doctor Who... Hello. Is The Girl in the Fireplace. Okay, where's the... There's got to be the starting point that it almost always gives me. Weird. I wonder... Okay. So then I need to look around and figure out how I'm gonna... Maybe that tree. Sorry, it's the one thing I hate about... the most about some of these... I will say, yeah, that is the one thing I hate about the Assassin's Creed games, is trying to figure out how the fuck to climb. And how to get up that tree. Because best bet's that one. But I don't know how the fuck to climb it. But yeah, Girl in the Fireplace was my first ever episode that I watched. And it was actually... I watched it when it first came out, too. Like, that was... Like, it was just on, and I watched it. I enjoyed it. What the fuck was that? Okay. I'll figure out some other way to climb. But yeah, that was my first episode ever. And when I didn't know what the show was called, but I instantly fell in love, and just couldn't... I didn't know what the name of the show was. And there was really no way to describe what the show was to look it up on the internet back then, because that was 2006, I want to say. Yeah, 2006. Because it was 2005 that the show came back. So yeah. So it was 2006, so there wasn't really a good way to look up the show by description on the internet, really. Okay, what the... Alright, that was weird. No. Pick. Either you go around or you jump up. And so I just never knew what the show was called. Until, a couple years later, and I think it was... Yeah, it was, no. Okay. I lived, bitch. What was it? It was the finale of Season 4. The Children of Time, I think is what it was called. Yeah, no, it was the series, or season finale of Season 4, where everybody came back, and I started recognizing a lot of them from other things I'd seen them in. And I was just like, wait, I recognize that man. He's the Doctor. And then that's when I realized that, oh, this is the show. And then I started watching it again. But the only way I could watch it was from the DVDs that they had at the library at the time. And they didn't have the whole series. Like, for Season 1, all they had was the later half, so when starting the series over, the very first episode for me to watch was when they were on Satellite 5 for the first time, and the whole news network, and seeing Simon Pegg as a bad guy. Like, that was the first time... That was the first time for me coming back to Doctor Who. Of me watching it. Because, yeah, the library only had certain stuff, so I was missing out on a lot of stuff. I didn't know who Adam was, or anything, or who this Doctor was. But I watched it anyways, and got used to it, and, you know, I enjoyed it. Oh, God. Like, it was a lot of fun. Oh, I see, that's the egg. But it doesn't show up. So the rest must be all up here then. Let's go kill it. I'm sorry. Since I'm ranting, I'm going to let this episode go a little bit longer. But yeah, so the Satellite 5 episode was the very first one I saw coming back to watching Doctor Who. And I loved it. It was great. I was just confused about who this other guy was. I was like, wait, that's not Mickey. Like, who the hell is this? Well, that didn't work. Yeah, just attack me. Haha. Cool. But yeah, no. So yeah, the second half was the one I had started. Ooh. Started watching, and then I saw. And then they thankfully had all of season 2 and 3 and a little bit of 4. And I watched those, but then I started finding... I can't remember where else I actually found them so I could watch through. I think my mom downloaded and bought and downloaded them for me so I could watch them. And then... yeah, and that was how I watched most of them. Now that I'm remembering. And then unfortunately I lost access to that. The hard drive that I had them on fried. And owned it. Don't own that, but I don't really want it because I like you more. Whoa! I mean, expensive, but that's the one I have, right? 421. They're so much weaker. That one's better. I'll save up for that for sure. And I'll go look at the tailor too. But yeah, no, like I was very happy to come back and watch those again. The only problem was my mom didn't have some of the Christmas specials. But I binged and got all caught up with all of Season 4 right before Season 5 started. Might as well buy that. Re-equip that. Yeah, buy that. Buy that. Equip that back. Cool. Any more hats? No? Okay. Yeah, I came back and then she started using her DVR to record and keep Season 5 for me to start watching right off the bat. And it was fun. And so I started watching the episodes as they came out for Seasons 5, 6, and I think 7. But then, around then is when I moved out of my dad's place and stopped going over to my mom's every other weekend because I had my own apartment now. But then I just started buying the DVDs every time the season's finished, so I was always behind people when it came to that. I was always, like, way behind. Everyone was like, oh, do you like when this happened? I was like, when what? I don't know. Don't tell me. I haven't watched it yet. And that's just how it's been now. Like, I avoid all Doctor Who spoilers until the DVD comes out, and then I buy it. Like, Mrs. Now that we're watching through Doctor Who, I haven't seen the latest season or the Christmas special. But the latest season is currently sitting here. Actually, both are, because I forgot I just bought the movie, too. They're both sitting right here on my bookshelf, unopened, waiting to be watched. And funny enough, I own all of Doctor Who, the modern day series, but as me and her discovered when we got to season 2, I haven't actually opened that one. And we looked through. I own, but haven't opened seasons 2, 3, 4, or 5. I own them, but I haven't opened them yet because I haven't sat down to watch because I've been busy with this and trying to get through Netflix, Funimation, and Disney Plus. in my spare time. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to go through that. Sorry about this long rant. I'll continue more later. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Bird's Eye, we're going to go ahead and, I guess, complete the Mentor's dirty work. So I will see you guys next time.